Ooh, piece of candy.
What's going on, guys, and welcome to my build video for New World. This is a Hatchet axe build. This build is extremely strong. It's the hardest hitting and tankiest build that I have found so far in the game. I actually have not lost a 1v1 versus another player of my level. I'm only level 29 at the moment, so the build could change a little bit as I level up, but this is definitely what I'm going to be running for even when I'm max level. I'm killing players that are 10, 15 levels above me with this and with no problem. And like I said, I don't think I've ever lost to a player that's my level. Alright, let's take a look at the gear. We're running all heavy armor. You want to run strength and constitution on your armor. So every piece, strength and constitution. I don't have any gems in for now because this gear is going to be changing as I'm leveling. I'm only level 29. We've got a great axe, and the great axe has an opportunist gem in it. 12% damage against targets with less than 30% health, and you'll see why here in a second. And then we're running a hatchet with a retaliate gem, 9% damage after receiving 3 hits. So, like I said, constitution, strength on all of your gear. And then for your attributes, I'm putting everything into constitution. So this build is extremely tanky. Right now I'm only level 29, I have 5,136 health, so I can sit there and face tank people's damage while also just cranking out a lot of damage with the hatchet. Alright, for the skills, for the hatchet we've got Berserk. Make sure you grab all the passives for it. Now we're using the accumulated power passive, enraged strikes, against all odds, fortifying strikes, and then the most important here is the defy death. Make sure you get this as soon as you can. We're using Feral Rush, grab all the passives there. And then for the last ability, not quite as important, I'm going to be working my way down into the social distancing tree. So grab social distancing. This will allow us to just be a little bit defensive if we need it. For the great axe, we're using Charge. This is our gap closer. Make sure you grab all the passives for that. This game is really bad about people running back to town or running to portals or whatever when they're low health. So you really need a gap closer. You need something for speed. Charge is going to help you do that. Grab the critical gains passive, frustration passive, the keen edge passive, the greed passive, the death's embrace passive, the critical condition passive, and then most importantly the bloodlust passive. When we're looking at an enemy, we're going to do an additional 15% damage, and that's going to come into play when we're using the execute. From the Mauler tree, get Mauler's resolve. Gravity, Enduring Strike, and then the Gravity Well, and if you've got extra points, put them into the passives for Gravity Well. The most important one here is to make sure you grab this Gravity passive because it's going to keep people CC'd for an additional 30%. Alright, now I'm going to quickly show you guys how to play the build. So let's just imagine that this right here is an enemy. Make sure your Berserk is up. You can use your Gap Closer. Get them down to half health just by spamming light attacks. And then you're going to throw in a Gravity Well. And you're going to hit them with your Execute. You saw that did 1,823 damage for the Execute. And that's because we procced the gem on our weapon, as well as the passives from the Execute. So this will basically one-shot anybody from 50% health who's in medium or light armor, who's not blocking. It's extremely disgusting. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy the build. If you're interested in more New World content or Elder Scrolls Online PvP content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you liked the video, make sure you show me by hitting the like button, and we'll see you in the next video.